Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and today I thought I would see what happens if we take the track AI, which is controlling the rig running down the road, and we took a vehicle that I'm driving and we sent the vehicle off of a ramp and see if we can land inside the truck. Now, I got a way late start, so not even close. All right, so the idea, at least my thinking here, is if I stop the playback of the semi-truck. All right, we hit play, and it's going to tell me what percentage of completion of the whole track. So I'm just going to pick a number, let's say 20. 18, 19, okay, 20%. So it's 20% along the way. I floor it in my bolide. I'm going to see if 20%, no way. I'm going way too fast. Okay. So, since 20% means, and I passed it, that means I have to wait longer before the truck takes off. So let's reset the truck. Let's shoot for, I don't know, 25. All right. So I'm just watching the percentage count up, and then when it hits 25, then we will take off and see where 25 leaves us. Here we go. So 20, we overshot the truck. Let's see what happens with 25. Let's see if we land in the bed. Ooh, I bet we're going to get close. No, I think he's too far now. Yep, way too far ahead of us. Okay, so we know it's somewhere between 20 and 25. How about 23? Sounds like any, split the difference. So we're going to let the percentage count up, and let's see what happens when we launch off at 23%. 21, 2, go. All right, here we go. 23%. Come on, come on. It looks like the truck is so far ahead of us, but we are able to completely catch up to him. Oh, this may be... Oh, is this close? Oh, 23% it is. We make a basket for 2. Oh, that is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, that is great. Okay, so I just want to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Actually, I should probably just leave it at that, right? All right, so I'm going to try this again. So 23% seemed to be the magic number for the bolide to be able to land in the back of the dump truck. Now, part of this I realize, go, that it also has to do with my aim. Heading off of the jump, as you can see now, I'm great. Skirting all over the place. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I messed up my launch, and I messed up my approach, but we got it in the back of the dump truck. Oh, that is so cool. All right, so let's see. Let me stop the dump truck. Stop. All right, so let's swap out cars, and let's see, I don't know, the Piccolina? Let's try the Piccolina. I don't know, I guess maybe the Street Machine? I don't know which one I should pick. We'll try Street Machine, sure, why not? All right. So, the semi, now, you notice the semi moved. Every time you change vehicles, I noticed this when I was playing around on one of my other maps. Every time you change vehicles, it's like it changes the order of the script manager. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. So the bolide was 23%. So this car is not going to go as fast as the bolide. So I'm going to say maybe 20. Let's start with 25% and see. There we go. All right. So let's see. Because what that does is that lets the truck get further down. Huh. Actually, I probably should have done the opposite. Yeah. I'm thinking backwards. This is slower, so yeah, not even close. So yeah, okay. So what I should have done instead of 23% or 25%, I should have gone the other way and done like 20%. So let's shoot for 20% and see if 20% of the way gets us into the back of the truck. Now, if you decide to try this on your own, your percentages will be different than mine because it's all based on how far down the path the truck goes in total. There we go. Come on. Oh, whoops, overshot it. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, so 20% is too fast. We are too fast at 20%. So 20... We weren't far off, though, so maybe 21? Or I wish I could do half percents, man. Let's shoot for 21. All right, so let's say 21%, because my guess is some of these are going to land, like, right between 2 percentages, and that's just going to be a pain to try to come up with. Wait, oh, man, that was close, but we're still too short. So if we're too short, that means the truck is getting away from us too far. So I guess we're somewhere between 20 and 21. Holy cow, how on earth am I going to do that? Okay, so let's see if we can get this thing somewhere between 20 and 21. 20, but before it gets to 21. I don't know. How do you calculate that when you're just pushing keys? I have no idea. So let's see what this does. Oh, wait, we got it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, what a beautiful landing. Oh, okay, well, our car's messed up. But, oh, that is great. So right there, right between 20 and 21%. That's an insane goal. I'm not sure I can replicate that. How do you replicate the timing somewhere between 20 and 21%? I have no idea. We're going to try it, though. Let's just see what happens. All right, so I guess that was between 20 and 21. I'll tell you, to be honest, it felt like it was closer to 21. There's just no way to... Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to overshoot it. Oh, nope, actually I'm a little short, but I think that was because of my angle. I think my angle screwed it up. All right, I'm going to try that one more time. I know you guys are not happy with me, but that's okay. We're going to try this one more time, and then I promise we'll move on to a different vehicle. So let's see, again, somewhere between 20 and 21. Go. Again, I think I waited a hair long. So that's what happens if I wait if I wait a hair too long, the truck is out of range. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Oh man, yeah, that is nuts, man. Wow. And again, that could possibly be the angle, but so that one was somewhere between 20 and 21%. I don't even know what to do with that, man. I have no idea. Let's see. So what if we try, what did I do? I did the bolide and the Piccolino. Let's try the Sunburst, street tuned maybe. I don't know. You got to watch the front end of the car because it rides weird. Anytime you're hitting ramps with anything that's got any kind of front low bumper on it, it's kind of a pain. But we're going to try this anyway. So now this car's probably going to accelerate pretty fast. So you know what? I think 25%. I think that's a good starting point for any car. Let's just see what happens if we do 3, 4, 5. All right. So 25%. Ooh. Unless this guy can really speed up. Well, 25%. We're going to be short. Yep. Okay, so this may be bolide territory. So I'll tell you what, let's just jump into it and let's try 23% since that worked for the bolide. We'll see what happens here with the Sunburst. 23%. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's head on out here. I'm sure there are much better ways to try to calculate all this, but this is fun. Come on. Get up in there. Yeah! Oh! Well, technically we got it. It's a good thing there's a Band-Aid on the front of the car because you need one. Oh. Man, that was almost a great landing. All right, we're going to try that again. So that's definitely it. 23% is definitely the sweet spot for this one as well. So now it's just a matter of honing in and dialing in the accuracy, honing in what we can do. So what did I say, 23%? Crud, I forgot. I got to talking, I got distracted. So I can't remember I think it was 23. That sounds about right. 23% up and in. Oh, well, I landed on. Again, it's my angle of attack. And really, that's almost too short. I mean, it really is. Technically, it is too short. So really, probably a 20... See, 22, though. Okay, so between 22 and 23. Let's shoot for between 22 and 23 and see if I can get a little better angle and a little better at actually landing in the truck. No, I'm going to overshoot it, I think. Yep. Isn't that crazy? Just that tiny little percentage of distance makes all the difference in the world. Well, all right. So let's stop the semi. All right. So let's see. I don't even know if I could get, say, I mean, the burn side. Holy cow! I'd probably have to run side by side. Well, I guess maybe if I did the drag or the custom. You know what? Let's just try. There we go. Let's try the Burnside police car. I have no idea where to start this thing. So, because I mean, I don't have much better acceleration. I don't know. I guess we'll start at the prescribed 25%. There ain't no way. Look, that thing's gone. All right. We'll just try 25% just because that's where I'm starting things. Oh, yeah, you're gone. There ain't no way I can catch that. All right, so I'm going to have to come back pretty significantly. All right, so he is at roughly 50-something% by the time I got there. So if I do some weird calculating math, 25, so 12.5, so 13%? Nah, that can't be right. Oops, well, I took off at 12. Yeah, there's no way that's going to be right. Nah, my math is way off. All right, here, I'm not even going to bother. Don't even bother, man. All right, so let's just reduce that back down to, let's just say 20%, and we'll just work from 20. Call it good. See what happens at 20%. All right. Come on. So we definitely know it's more than 13, because my weird math, or whatever number I picked there. But this is 20%, and he is too far past the jump for me to get to it. So that's not going to work. All right. So since that didn't work, we know we got to come less than that. So let's do 17%. Let's try 17. Let's see what happens when the truck gets to 17. All right. We'll launch at 17. See what happens here. That should get us close, I think. Nope, I'm still going too short. That's too short. Oh, wait. That's too short. Yeah. So that means that I am starting too late still. Golly. So, I don't know, 15%? Sure, why not? I may have to cut this one out, man. All right, 15%. Let's see what happens if we slam the hammer down 15% and try to catch the truck and land in the back of the truck. See, 15, nope. Oh, that's funny there, man. All right, so 15 is a little too quick, and 17 was too short, so obviously we're going to shoot for 16, and so obviously the answer, well, I won't say obviously, but I'm assuming that the answer is actually somewhere between 15 and 16, and that's going to be hard to get. I hope 16 at least gets us into the back of the truck, and we can just call it good. No, 16 is too short, so yeah, it's definitely somewhere between 15 and 16%, and that's, this is a complete, guesstimating type situation, because there's no way to know. I guess if I could have decimals of percent, and then I could maybe attempt to stop it at like 15.5%, but oh, see, and that's still a little too short. So that means that I am I'm waiting too long past the 15 mark to start the acceleration. But I mean, come on, this is just a little bit insane. All right, well, yeah, that's, I don't know how you measure that. So this will be the last attempt for the burn side, and this one I started about as close to 15 as I could. Ah, so close. I mean, it's almost like you have to see the 15 and hit it before it rolls much further than that. But again, I'm not. All right, so the burn side was kind of a bust. It's fractionally a pain. That's what it is. So there you go. How about a pigeon? Sure, why not? Let's do the M600. All right, I'm just going to start the pigeon at 15 because I don't even think it goes anywhere near as fast as the burn side. But all right, so we'll start the pigeon at 15. We'll see what happens with the pigeon. Go from there, and I could be wrong. I could definitely. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm definitely wrong. All right, so that's not going to work. Wahoo! I thought we'd go for a fun little spill since we knew that wasn't going to happen. Okay, so 15 is too quick. I mean, it's not enough time for the truck, so I'm going to go with maybe... Well, I'll tell you what, let's push it to the next 5, and let's do 20%. And let's see what happens in terms of how close we get to landing in the bed of the dump truck. And if we are way off, which it looks like we will be, then we know the answer, yeah. So we know the answer is somewhere between 15 and 20. So we back up and punt and do it again, and I'm going to go with 17 since that's going to split the difference. And then once again, we start to get into weird little fractions. So, I just, man, if there was just a different way to measure how far the truck is, how fast, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, look there. The pigeon hangs on. And had I had better aim, we would have actually landed in the bed. So we're going to try that again at 17% and hope that I have a little better accuracy. That is definitely part of the problem here. Accuracy. All right, here we go. 17. Come on, come on. Let's do this, man. See if we can't get up in the bed of this truck. Oops, well, that's not going to work. All right. In a weird sort of way, that's almost... Is that almost too fast? Is 17? Huh. Am I almost too fast at 17? All right. So I almost need like between 17 and 18%, it looks like. But this will be the last run for the pigeon into the dump truck. Let's see. Oh, I took the turn a little too far. I can't let it go. Sorry. I'm not Elsa or Ella or Chuck or Joe or whatever her name was. All right, let's do this, man. Come on. Yeah, the aim at the last moment where I turn the steering of the pigeon is what kind of threw me off. There it is. Pigeon in the back. I'll take it. Not quite perfect, but you know what? We are in the back of the dump truck. That is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I love having the AI just run down a path. I can have it do whatever I want, call it good. What's really cool about this is that if I set this truck, how you doing? Yeah. So if I set the truck back to home, I can actually swap the truck out with any other vehicle I want to. So let's say just for the sake of argument, what do I have with an H series? Here, we have a flatbed uplift. All right, so let's replace this. Now, this completely changes the scale and scope of how fast things are going, right? So now, if I tell the van to go, the percentages are all going to be off because the truck is faster, right? So I'm going to say, you know what, just for the sake of argument, all right, so I started at 16%. I don't know. There's no way this pigeon's going to catch up to that truck. Well, maybe. Huh. Well, I actually may have accidentally not done a bad job. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. So that's too far. So I know that I need to back off to maybe 14%. So let's try 14%. 14. All right, so let's try 14% and see if we can get the pigeon to land on the back of the flatbed. Oh, whoa, 14 is, oh. Yeah, I let go of the, I let go of the gas a little bit, but that still didn't really help me. Okay, so what's that leave? 16%? So somewhere between, wait, or 14%, right? I can't remember now where I am. I lost track of what I was doing. Tartar sauce. All right, well, this is 14%. So let's just see what 14 does. Ah, nope, 14's too far. Yeah. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. So I think 16 is what I needed. Let's try. We'll try 16, and then if that doesn't work, you get the idea. You see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. 16%. Fire this up. See if we can get the pigeon to land on the flatbed. But again, the general idea here is we're taking a vehicle that has an AI track, and we're running. Well, there we go. Come on. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. So 16 is too far. 15 is not far enough, right? Or was 15 too far? I don't know. Here, let's try. We'll try 15, just because. All right. And you can see just what a difference it makes with the vehicle that is chasing and the vehicle that is driving the path. I mean, all of this comes into play, but it makes for some fun stuff. Oh, I would have had it if my accuracy would have been a little better. So basically 15%-ish had it nailed. Oh, that's so cool, man. That is so cool. All right, so I'm going to swap out cars one more time. Let's just try the SBR4. Why not? We'll do the, sure, why not? Run this bad boy. Oops. Run that bad boy. My guess is this one I probably have to let it run to, like, I don't know, probably 18 or 19%. Because the SBR4 is going to catch up quickly. In fact, I might even have to go further than that. Yeah, look at that. I'm way past. Oh! Well, I had to slow down too much to try to compensate. But there you go, man. You got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time on BeamNG Drive. And I was not paying attention at all, so I have no idea where I was supposed to leave from. But oh, if I wouldn't have let go of the gas so much. Oh well. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. How many times am I going to end the video? 8, 9, 12? I don't know. We'll see what happens. How about 23%? Let's go for 23, because why not? just going to finish out your little mission no matter what. Well, congratulations.